Oh boy, I'm in the
This
Pthumerian
bastard.
Labyrinth.
I'm glad you know how to say that word, because I don't.
Well, like I said, I did read Lovecraft. I can say silly things.
So, what you have to do, you have to go pull a lever and then go through the door to the boss. And that's basically one floor of the dungeon complete. The very first one you can get into has exactly 3 floors and 3 bosses.
Why are there two
Technically
lamps
5
right after
bosses.
each other?
Because it's randomly generated.
Okay, that's weird. There are more lamps. Why are there so many lamps?
Because you generated a lot of lamps?
Okay, there's a ladder. This is a scary room. I don't like this room. It's scary. Oh no, I'm using the axe. I didn't mean to. Oh shit, I forgot to do my blood gems. Oh well.
He's a sack man, please get away. There's sack men in the dungeons.
Oh, I hope that isn't a sackman in my dungeon. That's a
Probably
scary.
won't be,
What is
because-
that? What? What are those? What are those? There's an item near them, so I want to go get it. Oh no, there's another one throwing Molotovs at me. What is it? It's like a big, tall, skinny man. It's me. I'm in the dungeon.
There's one enemy in the Chalice dungeons that'll make you shit yourself. I can't describe him and I can't show you what he looks like. And because I haven't seen him personally, and I don't know how to generate him.
Okay.
So, with all that being said, if you see a naked man rolling around with a hammer, you know you found the right place.
What? A naked man rolling around with a hammer.
Exactly what I said. There are one of those somewhere in one of the
There
dungeons.
are one of those. There are.
There are exactly one.
There MR?
Sometimes two if you get lucky.
Oh shit, son. Blood vials. They're not blued. They're not blued vials.
Blood. You have to add it. You have to add a U in there to make it sound
blood
Yarnish.
vials. I don't know. When I try to do it, I always end up accidentally doing a shitty Russian accent. Hello, comrade. We will watch the blood vials. Oh shit, it's a Sackman.
What like dialect are the people of Yarnum speaking? Lord.
3 enemies just died for no reason. Also, I just killed this guy in one hit with my stake driver. Fuck everything. I insta-killed a Sackman.
That's because the ones in the dungeon are super weak.
Oh.
Also, another fun fact for you.
Full...
When you reach New Game Plus, the dungeons don't New Game Plus. They're all completely stagnant.
oh, that's
There's really
good.
hard ones, and then there's really easy ones.
Enemies just keep dying.
Yeah, because you're in a level 1 dungeon.
I'm not fighting them, though. They're just dying for no
Oh.
reason. Oh, there's an enemy.
I just opened a big treasure chest and got 10 bone marrow ash.
Oh shit, that thing's red. That means it's gonna explode. I know these games.
See, I'd be able to walk you through the dungeon, but I have no clue what's going on where you are, and that's the thing I love about them so much.
Yeah, that's actually the best thing. Because the dungeons are
Yeah, I
randomly
literally-
generated, but they're still, like, good random generations, so that there are always surprises. Oh shit, it's the
Yeah,
axe
it's like-
trap from Sen's Fortress. You know
Yeah,
that
you
one.
might see,
You know what it did to me.
for example, I'm in a forest room right now, right? A big square forest room.
Oh, I'm in a big square
I was
forest
in a-
room.
Yeah. Now, your big square forest room will have different enemies in it and different traps in it.
Oh shit,
So
the
there
stake
are
driver is
some-
also super good for these enemies. I'm glad I have it. Thank
So,
you, me, for
your
upgrading the
big
stake
square-
driver. You're welcome. I'm welcome.
Does your forest have a pig?
No, there are a ton of, like, red guys that I'm totally terrified are about to explode.
They won't explode.
Really? They look like they're about to explode. Also, they keep being summoned from out of nowhere.
Yeah, you have to kill the lady ringing the Sinister Bell.
Oh, I just killed her. Okay.
You can also co-op and be invaded while in dungeons.
That's great.
And there isn't a specific lady ringing a bell. People can search for a dungeon and then just invade it.
Oh shit! There's a big old guy with a hammer and a lantern.
So Bobby, would you like to be invaded by somebody who's level 1 trying a dungeon for the first time?
That would be hilarious.
Well, that can happen.
With the magic of Bloodborne! Buy one now for $19.99.
Actually, more like $30.
Well, you know, it was a joke. $19.99 is the price
know.
that they always say in the infomercials.
I'm an infomercial.
Oh shit, there's a fog. There's a fog in the middle of nowhere. Why is there a fog?
Random generation.
Random generation is silly sometimes. Oh, there was a fog machine. Oh my God, they were just doing a music show. They were doing a rock show, and I totally interrupted. I feel like a dick.
You see,
I just came in and murdered the performers. Oh, unlocked.
We could basically have the exact same dungeon, but it would be entirely different because of all the different items and traps.
Something about the way you say entirely makes it sound like there's another syllable that isn't there, and so I always want to say entirely.
I'm expecting, like, fuck!
You're expecting, like,
I
fuck?
was running through I ran through a hallway and a guillotine fell from the ceiling.
It's pronounced guillotine.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
Oh boy. Hello, Sen's Fortress Axe.
Oh, I
Nice
hated
to
those.
meet you.
I there were some near my area too, and they were just... I mean, I walked by them without getting hit, and now I know what was killing the enemies mysteriously. It was scary. Oh shit, it's the undead giant! What the balls?
He's gonna be super
He's gonna be super what?
easy.
Okay, good. I wanted easy. I wanted that to end with easy. Easy for...
Oh, you're not done. That's just floor 1.
But can I return to floor 2 if I have to?
No.
Shit.
Once you go down, you can't go back.
Ow, 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 ow! That guy hurts. Stop hitting
You haven't
me!
killed him. He becomes a regular enemy later.
Why? He's got candles on him. That's a nice touch. Whoever decorated this guy did a good job. He's obviously some sort of flesh golem.
Yeah, and one thing that I really like, you know how like the base game is super short.
Yeah?
There's almost an infinite number of dungeons.
That's good.
There is a programmed like limit to them because there's only so many chalices and so many altars.
Yeah, the program
But
load is
there's
like
still a
infinite
lot.
-2.
Infinity plus 1 is still infinity.
Yeah, but it's bigger than the other infinity.
No, it's not. Infinity minus 1 is still infinity.
Yeah, but there are infinities that are smaller than others. Not all infinities were created equal.
They are, but they aren't.
Like, the number of real numbers between 0 and 1 is infinite, but the number of real numbers in total is also infinite, but it's more. Like, if you're counting all real numbers, you will never get to 1. But if you're counting all the real numbers that are past 1, then you'll never get to the end, but you'll also never get to 1 or 2. Infinity's weird.
0 doesn't exist.
There can be none of something.
Can there?
Like, yeah, like you
Can
don't
there
exist.
really?
So there's none of you.
Well, I exist outside of space and time.
There are 0 Tylers. I keep telling you that
Shout
doesn't
out
count.
to my Shout out to my friend Tyler. Hi, Tyler.
What? I know a guy named Tyler. He isn't you.
I'm not giving future me a shout out. I'm actually giving a guy a shout out.
You know what's weird?
Subscribe
Having a
to
friend
his
that has your name? That's weird.
No, I just use pronouns for him.
Oh, okay. Oh, this room's dark and spooky. I want to go home.
There's another Tyler that I know, the Tyler that's good at Smash Bros. And then
Oh, the next room isn't spooky. I like that one. I'm gonna go be in there.
this room has death.